Welcome to 41TODAY Lifestyle, everyone. I'm Troy Thompson. Joining me in the studio today is the man, Mr. Daryl Von Yokely, from Law Offices of Daryl Von Yokely. And today we're talking about Georgia being a state of liability. How are you, my friend?
I'm fine, Troy. How are you?
Nice to see you again.
Nice
so
to
let's
see
talk a little bit about Georgia being a liability state. What does that actually mean for our viewers at home?
What a liability state means, Troy, is that if you are injured in an auto accident, the individual who caused the accident is not, their insurance company is not responsible to reimburse you for medical bills.
At all?
No.
What's the point of having insurance for your car then?
Well, the thing is, being a liability state means that the insurance company will, if liability is clear, settle your case.
Oh, okay.
But they are not responsible to direct pay any medical bills.
I got you. All right, well, who's going to pay my medical bills?
Well, there are two ways to have your medical bills paid in Georgia. First of all, if you have health insurance, that will take care of your emergency room bills. Everyone can buy something on their vehicle called medical payments coverage, and you can buy it from $500 up to several $1,000s. That will pay your medical bills.
Interesting. What happens if I have private health insurance?
If you have private health insurance, the hospitals will always take your private health insurance. The problem is, since private health insurance, you have to belong to a group. A lot of private practitioners, chiropractors, medical doctors do not accept health insurance for auto accidents.
Interesting. Well, what about MedPay? Because I know people talk about that quite a bit.
MedPay is a vehicle by which you can purchase coverage to pay your medical bills if you've been involved in an accident up to any denomination that you purchase.
Okay, why would I buy MedPay to begin with?
The reason you would buy MedPay to begin with, let me give you a hypothetical.
Okay.
Let's say your case settles for $30,000 and the attorney's fee is a third, that's $10,000. Now let's say you have medical bills up to $5,000. That $5,000 would have to be paid out of your settlement or negotiated down. But if you had MedPay for $5,000, the bills would already be paid. So it puts more money in your pocket at the end of the day.
Advice, if I may, since we're talking about the insurance and things like that. If you are in an accident and you are going to see a lawyer, how does that sort of start when it comes to, do you write a check to begin with? How does that all come about when you start a lawsuit?
Well, first of all, we work completely on a contingency fee basis.
You do?
That is, you don't pay us unless we get you a settlement.
Wow.
If we work on the case for 6 months, a year, whatever, until we get the case settled, we get our percentage out of the settlement.
How long after my accident do I have to claim a suit?
Georgia is a statute of limitations is 2 years. So 2 years from the date of the collision, you either have to have a settlement or have a lawsuit filed. If you do not, the claim is gone forever.
Really?
Yes.
2 years?
2 years from the date.
Okay, very quickly, could you just remind everyone at home what they need to do when they have an accident? Police, pictures, things like that.
The first thing you should do if you have an accident is call 911. Make sure a police officer comes out. The second thing you should do is take as many, if you're able, take photographs of the scene. If you're severely injured and can't, that's fine. If someone's with you, let them take them. Thirdly, you should go to the emergency room, either by ambulance or have someone take you.
When am I calling you?
You're calling me.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Say, yes.
A few days later?
No. You should call us after the accident and once you have decided that you need treatment and you are injured. So I'd say call us immediately.
Yeah.
We have an answering service, whether we're there or not. We'll make sure we reach you and we'll send someone to you.
You're a good man. We always appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much.
Thank
If you
you.
want to find out more information, there it all is up on the screen for you. Law Offices of Daryl Von Yokely. They will make sure that you're taken care of no matter what is going on. Back after this short break.